Atomic Habits by James Clear, Book Summary and Analysis. James Clear didn't write Atomic Habits just because he had read a bunch of psychology papers. He lived through a storm first. One moment he was a regular high school kid, the next he was lying on the ground, barely alive. A baseball bat had crushed his face. It wasn't even during a game, just a freak accident. The bat cracked into his skull, his nose shattered, his eye socket fractured, his brain swelled, he couldn't breathe. He had to be flown by helicopter to the hospital. For days, he drifted in and out of consciousness. When he finally woke up, he couldn't smell, couldn't speak clearly, couldn't move properly. He had to relearn even the most basic things. He didn't bounce back with positive thinking. There was no magical comeback montage. He just started showing up. One small step at a time, tiny habits, quiet wins. Sleeping early, eating better, journaling, working out, reading. He wasn't trying to be great. He was just trying to get through the day a little better than the last. And without realizing it, he was building a system. One that would later become a book that changed millions of lives. This is the real story behind Atomic Habits. Let's break it down. Your life is just the sum of habits. Here's the truth most people don't like to hear. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems. That's what James Clear found out during his recovery. Goals gave him direction, but it was the small daily habits that moved him forward. He couldn't control how fast he recovered, but he could control if he journaled for 5 minutes. He could control if he showed up at the gym. He could control if he stayed consistent, even when he felt like giving up. And that's what habits are. They are the invisible architecture of your life. Whether you are rich, poor, healthy or sick, confident or anxious, most of it comes down to what you do repeatedly. Charles Duhigg said something similar in The Power of Habit. He called habits the brain's autopilot. Once you form them, they take over quietly, automatically. So the question is, what kind of autopilot are you running? The 4 laws of habit change. James Clear simplifies behavior change into 4 rules. These aren't motivational quotes. These are levers you can actually pull. To build a habit, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. Let's say you want to start reading more. Make it obvious. Keep the book on your pillow, not hidden on a shelf. Make it attractive. Read with a cup of coffee or in a cozy corner. Make it feel good. Make it easy. Just read 2 pages. That's it. No pressure to finish a chapter. Make it satisfying. Track it. Check off a calendar. Celebrate the win, even if it's tiny. Want to stop a bad habit? Do the opposite. Make it invisible, unattractive, hard, and unsatisfying. Want to cut out screen time? Log out of apps. Move them off your home screen. Use grayscale. Your brain loves easy dopamine. Take it away. These small changes sound silly, but they work. Because habits are not about big effort. They are about smart structures. The plateau of hopelessness and the bamboo tree. Now here's where most people quit. They start a new habit, feel good for a few days, then nothing. No weight loss, no extra money, no big shift, just the same old life. So they stop. But James warns about this. He calls it the plateau of latent potential. It's that awkward space where your effort isn't matching your results, where it feels like you're watering a dead seed, but you are not. Let's talk about the bamboo tree. You plant the seed, water it, sunlight, care, nothing happens. Week after week, month after month, even years go by, and still nothing breaks the soil. Then suddenly in the 5th year, it shoots up, 20 meters tall in 6 weeks. So when did it grow? Not in those 6 weeks. It was growing all along, building roots, quietly preparing. Your habits are like that. You start writing 100 words a day. It may look like nothing, but 6 months in, you have got a book draft. You walk 15 minutes every day. It may not drop your weight in a week, But 1 year later, your knees thank you. You just can't quit during the root phase. The dark side. What if you never change? Let's flip this. What happens if you don't build any habits? Well, that's a habit too. Letting life decide for you, reacting instead of choosing. It's easy to slip into that. Wake up late, scroll social media endlessly, order takeout, say tomorrow. It's comfortable, but over time, it drains you. And that's the dark side of habits. Bad ones compound too. One day of junk food isn't a disaster, but a year of it becomes your health. One missed workout doesn't hurt, but missing 100 makes exercise feel foreign again. Cal Newport said in Deep Work, clarity about what matters provides clarity about what does not. If you're not clear, distraction will always win. So, you have to choose your habits, or your habits will choose your future. Habits change who you are. Identity shift. James Clear says the goal isn't to run a marathon. The goal is to become a runner. Not to write a book, but to become a writer. You're not chasing outcomes. You are casting votes for the kind of person you want to be. Each workout is a vote. Each salad is a vote. Each reading session is a vote. And over time, those votes pile up. Not into perfect results, but into a stronger identity. I experienced this personally. I always thought change came from willpower. But I realized habits aren't about forcing yourself. They are about proving to yourself, I am the kind of person who shows up. Even if it's messy, even if it's small, even if no one claps. My own experience with atomic habits. Here's what I have learned. Habits are more powerful than motivation. Motivation gets you started, habits keep you going. There was a time I tried to fix everything, set 10 goals, bought journals, made big promises. Didn't work. Then I tried something small. Just read 2 pages a day, just write 100 words, just drink water after waking up. And that worked. I didn't see changes instantly, but 6 months in, I had a writing routine. I felt sharper, healthier, calmer. I realized I didn't need to change my life overnight. I just needed to win the next 5 minutes. Then do it again tomorrow. Final takeaways from the book Atomic Habits. Some quick but powerful tools James shares. Habit stacking. Pair a new habit with one you already do. After brushing my teeth, I'll read 1 page. Environment design. Don't rely on willpower. Shape your space to help you win. 2-minute rule. Scale habits down. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Never miss twice. Slipping once is okay. Slipping twice is a trend. This book doesn't scream at you. It whispers simple truths, again and again, until they become part of you. Concluding remarks on atomic habits. James Clear nearly lost his life, but in that wreckage, he found something that helped him rebuild it. Slowly, gently. Tiny habits, atomic ones, invisible to the world but powerful beneath the surface. Just like the bamboo. Don't chase a big leap. Don't wait for motivation. Just take one small action every day, no matter what. And when it feels like nothing's happening, remember, the roots are growing. Your future is watching. What will you do today that your future self will thank you for? Did you find this video and the summary and analysis of Atomic Habits by James Clear helpful? If yes, please like the video and subscribe to my channel so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.